game like 7 days strong. But funny how they call it Fashion Week. Welcome to October and Wolf. My name is Martin Willima, but everyone calls me the Wolf. I wanted to talk about our seasonal boots and just different types of shoes in relation to fashion. And it's this shoe that had me thinking, the Balenciaga sock with sole. And basically it's just a sock with a sole. But how does a 100-plus-year-old brand get to influence today's generation of fashion? And how does a haute couture fashion house reputation go from making this to this? How do they do it? What started in 1919 by Cristobal Balenciaga in San Sebastian, Spain. Yes, he did move to Paris in the 1930s and became a Parisian couturier. He became a designer in Paris. He is known as one of Europe's greatest designers of all times. He was even deemed to be a master even by his peers like Christian Dior, and was praised by Coco Chanel, and was a mentor to Hubert de Givenchy and Oscar de la Renta. I know you do not recognize their faces, but as a person who loves clothes, I know you know their names. Because magazines, music, movies, and fashion bloggers will remind us who their cultural great designers are, like Pierre Balmain, Givenchy, Yves Saint Laurent. I don't know, I don't speak French. And yes, they revolutionized French and Italian fashion and European fashion in general from the 1920s to today, to a point where even us the Zambians want to wear these brands like Fendi, Gucci, Prada, Louis Vuitton. Louis Vuitton? I don't know, again, I do not speak French. But the sad truth is 90% of us Zambians cannot afford these items. I know what you're thinking. You've got a Gucci belt that you bought for 350 kwacha. So you really think Gucci is out here selling $16 worth of belts? And I'm not saying that it's wrong. All I'm asking is, would we rather wear a Gonga Gucci belt or an original Zambian belt? We might know all these brands, but how many Zambian brands do we know? How many Zambian brands do the outside world know? I know it's a bit hypocritical of me because I sell vintage clothes and I myself do not sell Zambian clothes. It's a conflict within me. So, as we praise and keep tabs on the outside labels, who's keeping tabs on our fashion trends? Who's telling the stories of our fashion designers? I'm not saying that you shouldn't buy Gucci or shouldn't buy whatever. I think what's important here is what we have to learn from these big brands, their craftsmanship, their tradition, their heritage, their skill, their work ethic, so as to make our own fashion industry. I know it's nothing, it's just my opinion. Anyway, this has been the evolution of fashion, and thank you for watching. See you next time. And I just want to say a big shout out to all the Zambian great designers that are out there pushing and trying to make history. And I hope throughout this fashion series we can actually interact with these fashion designers on their path to success. And yes, I did not mention any Zambian designer names because I want us to discover these designers as the series goes. You think you know better? That mod sweater. Woo!